I'm Melissa Chisholm with Roberts Brothers. I'm here with David Green from Prosperity Mortgage, and we're going to go over VA loans. What is a VA loan?
A VA loan is a loan designed specifically for veterans to help them achieve a homeownership. So it's an easier program for veterans to get into a home with little money down.
Who is eligible for a VA loan?
So for VA loans, obviously it's going to be the veterans, active service members, and spouses of deceased veterans. So any of those could count for a VA loan.
Give me some good reasons about why people would want to choose VA over conventional.
So some good reasons to choose a VA over conventional is going to be no mortgage insurance. You're going to have a requirement of 0 down. Then you're also going to have better credit requirements. Then you're also going to have better interest rates compared to other loan programs.
If we were going to tell the sellers, we have a contract, here's your offer, and on that contract, our standard contract for Baldwin County, you check off, whether it's conventional, FHA, VA, or cash deal. In the past, I've had problems with sellers wanting to accept a VA loan. Can you tell them what are some good reasons to accept a contract that is under a VA loan?
Yeah, so with VA loans, I mean, especially for the buyers, an appraisal, for example, is a part of the process where we appraise the home, make sure it's fit for living. So with a VA appraisal, they're actually they go through it very rigorously. So the borrowers know that they're going to get a nice home and a home that's going to be well valued. And then for the sellers, what they need to understand is that with a VA loan, these clients, they still have to go through the same process as everyone else, conventional, FHA. With the other programs, though, we actually have it where the credit requirements are easier on VA loans.
That's good.
So that is a plus for our VA borrowers.
What are the credit requirements for a VA loan?
So with Prosperity Home Mortgage, we can go as low as 580 for a credit score for VA.
What about co-borrowers? Are co-borrowers eligible?
The co-borrower, even though they're not a VA, they're not a veteran, they would still need to be qualified, have the credit requirements. So for Prosperity, it would be a minimum of 580.
Okay. With new buyers, especially first-time buyers that are going for a VA loan, what advice would you give those buyers?
To get pre-approved first. Before even looking at homes, get pre-approved, see what you can afford first and see if you can get approved. Typically, your real estate agent's going to have somebody that they would like for you to work with. And with this connection, that's how you get the application in. So you would contact the consultant or the consultant would contact you. The application process typically takes 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what lender you go to. And then after that, after your application has been submitted, the mortgage consultant reviews it and then ask for the initial documents that he'll need for pre-approval. Once those documents are with him and it's reviewed, then you're pre-approved.
As a realtor, when my clients come to me and they say, I really love this house, I want to go look at it, we go show it, they say, I want to submit an offer. It really helps to get an accepted contract. When you have that pre-approval letter, it lets the seller know that you are a verified buyer, that your funds are good, and that you have the ability to close. When a seller accepts a contract and they see that there is a guaranteed pre-approval on there, they say they have the funds, they can close, these people are serious about buying. It makes the process go a whole lot smoother. What are your final thoughts, David? The things that you can tell our watchers right now about VA loans.
So some advice I can give to anyone applying for mortgage VA is to get pre-approved. You want to get pre-approved first before looking at a home, before looking at any homes. This makes it to where you have confidence knowing that whatever you're looking at, you can get approved for and you can afford. With Prosperity, for our veterans, we actually have a great veteran program. So not only do we have the competitive rates and we do a lot of these VA loans, but we also pay for your appraisal and we also pay for your origination fee. So that's going to be upwards of almost $2,000. So it's definitely worth getting an application in and seeing what you can do, seeing what you can get approved for before purchasing a home.
David and I are working on several loans together currently, and obviously we will in the future. And I will let you know, working with David as a realtor is a breeze. And so where you're in Virginia, you're in North Virginia,
Northern Virginia.
but you service the entire Gulf Coast. So anybody can call David and work with him, work to get your VA, work to get your FHA. It's not just VA. He does all of the loans. And it's very simple and it's an easy process. And I know working with you myself and then watching you work with my clients, very easy to work with.
The home buying process, anybody that's looked into it knows it might be stressful. But work with me, Melissa, we take a lot of that work away from you. So
do.
really the hardest part is going to be you getting us documents and you picking the right home for yourself. But work with me, Melissa, it will be a breeze.
Thank you for working with David and I. Thank you for coming to see our channel. And we hope that in the future that you do choose Melissa Chisholm with Roberts Brothers and David Green with Prosperity Mortgage.
Appreciate you all, and we look forward to working with you.
Have a great day.